Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, Taffy, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And yeah, we're on a 7-game win streak. Granted, we aren't exactly pushing the limits of the game here in normal mode, but you know, it is what it is. 7 wins in a row, not bad. I want to take Blue Baby. I want to go to Isaac, and I want to get the D6 unlocked. So yeah, man, I don't know. It's late here. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I should be going to bed. Instead, I think I'm going to play some Isaac because you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to stream. I'm not sure why. Like, I felt an urge to stream, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning, man. I don't want to start a stream at 2 o'clock. Well, okay, I have no problem starting to stream at 2 o'clock in the morning. I've started a stream drunk at 2 in the morning before. That ain't gonna phase me. I ain't scared. I'll bring it on, dog. But that said, I don't want the missus coming in at dawn and being like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm trying to do a speed run if you shut up and leave me alone. So, I don't know. I was in a weird mood. I wanted to do something. I wanted to create, but I didn't know exactly what. I felt like I should do Darkest Dungeon because that kind of should be what's up next. I sure as hell didn't have, like, the time or the inclination to do an arena run. Even to record an arena run. I tell you what. Hold on. Okay, after the Gemini fight. You more opportunistic sons of bitches know exactly what I'm oohing about. There were 2 things that were going through my head in that moment, and you people trying to fleece the Taffster. You know, you're just gonna have to be sad another day because I have remembered that I need to get the seed. I got all preoccupied with the thoughts inside my the old melon. And you guys were gonna let me just piss away the family fortune on popcorn and decadence. Not today, my friend. Ours was a house of popcorn and opulence. That's the worst. That's the worst Darkest Dungeon announcer ever, and I did it. Hold on. All right, here we go. You fucking jackals! I could feel your icy cold hands on the back of my neck, about to seize a hold of me. Run number 21 is C4K. J. Wow, it's a lot of M's. M-M-M-S. Alright, cool. I also wanted to come in here to the options, and that's as low as I can bring the music down, huh? I guess it's not too bad. Alright, is that it? That's kind of it for this floor. Alright, let's bounce. So yeah, man, I don't know. I was in a weird mood. It wasn't... glum is kind of the best word I could think of to describe it. I had kind of a weird day. It wasn't even particularly a bad day. It was just... you know, I've been pretty open with you guys about the fact that, I'm self-conscious about using the word I suffer from anxiety. People with gout suffer from gout. People with cancer suffer from cancer. I just get tense sometimes. And, you know, and I don't want to... It's funny because when I see it in other people, they go, oh, well, you know... I don't want to make a big deal out of it, and I'm just like, oh no, dude, it's a legit condition. But when I do it, I'm like, oh, I'm just being a big pansy. Nobody pay attention to me. So yeah, I don't know. I was having a weird sort of anxiety bout, and I didn't know what to do. And I was watching a lot of streams, and I was watching a lot of video content, and I was like, shit, I want to play. But I've been playing a lot of Nuclear Throne, trying to gear up for the fact that I'm going to be putting it on the channel, and I'd prefer to not horribly suck from day one. So I'm just trying to kind of get a feel for it. And check some things out before I start to commit some of it to film, as it were. It sucks that I can't get to that, even if there is a heart over there. So, you know, I didn't know what to do. So I was like, well, I'll do my old standby. We'll play some Isaac. And I wanted to, oh, Daddy want. I mean, it's just a spirit heart, but it's my spirit heart. I earned that, along with that bomb. So, yeah, and that, you know, I thought I would come play the old standby and, you know, this is the video marriage of convenience I've arranged for myself, and I'm totally fine with that because I freaking love this game. Spade is a tool, and a tool is a key. Club is a weapon, and a weapon is a bomb. Hey, picking up Dark Bomb in your first? Have we fought a boss yet? Man, it's gonna be a... Oh, Taffy, why do you play like garbage? Oh, Taffy, why do you play like garbage? Just because you've got Dark Bomb doesn't mean you're allowed to suck, so why don't you pull your thumb out your ass and play the fucking game? Second verse, same as the first. It may get better, it's probably gonna get worse. Oh, I think I might just go into musical renditions anytime I'm feeling self-aware about how poorly I'm playing. Oh no, I've got something stuck in my teeth. Hold on. Swear I'm glad I don't have a webcam. It's a piece of chicken. That's so gross. I don't understand some days. Like, people are just like, Taffy, I love you. I can't believe you're back on YouTube. And I'm like, I don't get it. Like, you're entitled to your opinion, but I'm at a complete loss. I'm a sort of weird, disgusting human being whose farts are loud and whose thoughts are crass, and I just some days don't understand the draw. I'm happy you're here, don't get me wrong, man. Do not get me wrong. I could not be more pleased that you've decided to spend a little time with me. I'm looking forward to the stream. I think that's part of why I feel weird, is that I'm seeing these streamers, and having been in PAX and been surrounded by... Twitch was a huge presence there. It's not to say that YouTube's not a component. Obviously, YouTube's a component. But Twitch maintained such an omnipresence at PAX that it was just kind of... It was hard not to think about just Twitch in general at almost every event you went. Just all of their admins and all of their larger celebrities were there wearing these purple Twitch shirts with their names on the back, and they did a great job of instead of "Hi, my name is," it was "Hi, my gamer tag on Twitch is," or "My gamer ID on Twitch is," and people would write their channel names on it. It was super cool. Yeah, Pretty Fly, sure. So it was super cool, but it just it made me itch. It's like the itch that I got when I realized there was nothing stopping me from doing this again. And I was just like, oh my god, I have to make videos, I have to stream, like, this has to happen yesterday. Taffy must needs have in life. Why am I thought for sure, oh yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Not for any particular reason other than I saw it first, and so I feel endeared to it. Yeah, sure, we already have the 2 keys, that's, the 2 of spades is not gonna, it could get better, but... You know, you use it when you're empty, you get 2 keys, you use it when you've got some keys. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's 2 a.m. Why'd you people drag me out of bed? I wasn't in bed, man. I was watching, who was I watching? I was watching iCasper, and then I was watching Bacon Donut, because we met him up at PAX, and he was a super cool guy. I had a moment where I interrupted him in the middle of something, and I didn't realize it. Like, that was the worst part, is I didn't realize I'd interrupted him, and he was just like, oh, I guess I'm just done talking to that person that you interrupted me to talk to. And I was like, no! I'm the world's worst human. And I mean, we knew that. We knew that going in. But now there was tangible evidence. And that bugged me. So, ooh. I do love Wire Hanger. I love Torn Photo more now, but especially with Tough Love. If I take that, does it kill me? Well, let's try this first. Alright, well, we have a bomb now. I'm nervous. Let's go out here. Okay, well, it's gone now. Alright, well, we'll probably just do deals with the angels. I couldn't remember, and I didn't want to be wrong. So, I guess I would rather err on the side of caution, because we do have a little 7-win streak going on. Like, if we didn't have any wins, I would just go, oh, yeah, fuck it, let's try it. And if it didn't work, is that gonna get there? Yeah, that'll get there. I wish I had done that before. It's not the end of the world. If we get deals with the angels, that gives us an opportunity to remove items from the item pool and check them off the list that we don't normally get to see, because I almost always, if I have my choice, choose the devil pool as opposed to the angel pool. So that's not the end of the world. We'll see where this road takes us. We've already got Dark Bum, so it's a little less good picking up like the relic and picking up Holy Mantle would be fucking amazing. You shut your dirty whore mouth, Ryan. Not picking up Holy Mantle. The other one that's not the relic that gives you spirit hearts. Looks like the Pope's hat. We'll just call it Pope hat. Miter! Gee, many Christmas. So yeah, like the Miter and the relic are less good because we already have Dark Bum and he is so good. We're already going to start off with 2 tinted rocks on this floor. Sorry, I'm a little congested. I still stand by, not sick. I am not sick, but changing weather. Like I went from, oh, hello. I went from Boston, where it was the first day that I walked to the convention, it was 9 degrees. So I stopped and got some Dunkin', and I hunkered down, and I did 2 miles in 9-degree weather, which, you know, like I've said before, man, if you're one of those weather snobs, you're just like, 9 degrees, that's like t-shirt weather where I live. Well, you live somewhere shitty. Like, I'm sorry, and I hate to be the one to break it to you, but you live someplace that sucks balls. Luck down sucks. Health down's worse. shit, that was a shitty series of events. That left me a little bit shell shocked, man. So yeah, you know, I don't know. It was cold, and so to go from there, like when I left Richmond, Richmond's weather sucked too. It was snowy. It was like 20 degrees. It was rainy, then it's sleety, then snowy, and it was cold the whole time. And then we got up to Boston. It was snowing and cold, and so it just no happiness was to be had by people who had human emotions. So yeah, man. To come back to Richmond and have Richmond be, what, like 56 degrees when I touched down, I think it's just my body saying that I don't understand and I'm trying to make sense of it, so just give me time and I'll be okay. And that's fine. That's what I'll do. I think I need to get back in the gym. Fat Taffy's been eating like a fatty again, and that ain't no way for no fat guy to get skinny. So I gotta fix my diet. I gotta get back on my exercise regimen. Maybe do some jogging now that it's really nice outside. I hate jogging. Like, don't let me say, I'm gonna go jogging and have it fill your mind with, like, mental images of, like, me tackling a up and down hilly mountain trail with spandex shorts on and some sort of sponsor-looking tight shirt and a camel pack. No, 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 no. When I jog, I'm usually in, like, basketball shorts and a sleeveless shirt, and my face is red, and I'm coughing up 10 years of cigarette smoke, and I'm angry, just so angry the whole time. Just miserable. So I don't want you guys to be misled where you're just like, oh, Taffy must be some sort of fitness buff. No, I hate fitness. I just hate being fat more. Like, marginally more. It's not even a huge deficit, because when I choose to be pudgy and overweight, I get to eat whatever I want, and I want to eat everything. So, you know, don't let me lead you to believe that somehow, some way, I enjoy working out. I hate it. Oh, come on. I just hate it. But I have noticed, now I will give it this, that I feel better. Like, I feel more energized, even when I'm tired from doing it. I feel my endorphin levels are up, and I feel sort of more active and alert. So I'll give it that, but when I'm not exercising and I'm not watching my diet, I usually will eat stuff that's filled with, like, cheese and butter and cheese butter, which is a nice, if you haven't had that yet, cheese butter, sometimes cheese butter and sugar, always chocolate. I like eating good food, man. I like eating rich food. Alright, so let's go here with it, because now we don't need to hold on to the bombs anymore, so we can, you know, holy smokes, was there anything else we wanted from that shop? Let's go find out. I would take another bomb, because I would like to continue to get into secret rooms. I'm not going to go crazy min-max here or anything like that, but I would happily take that key, and I'll take that spirit heart. What are you? I can't remember you. I don't feel like that was 5 cents well spent, but I couldn't remember which pill that was, and it's funny, you would think I would remember the pills, considering what an absolute testicular, what is it, they call it testicular torsion? Penile torsion? Is that when basically, like, the nuts get flipped up over the shaft, and it's supposed to be the most painful thing that a man can live through? Like, I've heard stories of it. It's something where your man plumbing gets all twisted about. And because your man plumbing gets twisted about, basically I've heard that it is like the kind of thing where if you have it happen to you and you also have a shotgun nearby, that people would, rumor had it, people would say that they would shoot themselves to deal with the pain. So, I'm gonna stay with Guppy's head. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop Pandora's box, get a toothpick, which is not a bad pickup. And we have still somehow managed to stick with the deal with the devil precedent, so I heard a rumor, I think it came from NL, so don't quote me on whether or not it's actually true, but I heard a rumor that once you fight an angel in the angel room, you actually set yourself up for deal with the devil, or deal with the angel precedent. I have no idea if that's true. I realize sometimes when I'm watching people play this game and they spout stuff off that it could be a total scam. Like, they could be passing themselves off as an expert, and I would have no clue. They would just be like, and that's what happens if you sit playing The Binding of Isaac with one finger in your asshole. I'd be like, oh, okay, well that would explain why I've had such bad luck. I've been completely fingerless in my asshole the entire time that I played this game. So, you know, but yeah, I would, at this point now, I kind of mentally prepped myself for playing as a Deal with the Angel run, and so to not have it, I kind of want to set myself up for it. You know, or I guess if we are taking Blue Baby to fight Isaac for the first time, we could just get a bunch of big baller items and go out of control and not risk screwing up our streak, because we, you know, we're crushing here on the YouTube account. The Twitch account, I fuck around on that one. That one, you know, I try hard when people are watching, but I also play when people aren't watching because this game's so fun that I'll play it when I have no reason to, because the reason is fun. So, oh, I wanted to go over there. Don't you pay out right there. Yeah, Dark Bomb. I just wanted to see. I mean, you never know. I'm looking for those secret rooms and the black markets. And, yeah, I'm not going to go through and crush every rock in the game, but when it's convenient. I also don't think that I'm going to be doing, like, boss rush mode, or I certainly won't be hurrying to do boss rush mode. I don't feel that powerful. If we were, like, to become Guppy, jeez, do these guys feel fast to me or something. If we were to, like, become Guppy before we got to boss rush mode, I'd be totally cool with giving it a try. That said, I feel like we're off to a good start, man. Like, normally at this point in the game, you can start to feel whether or not, it's like when you hear, like, World War II pilots that are taking a bomber, you know, off a short runway, and they say, oh yeah, her tail end's a little heavy, I don't know if we have the lift to get off the ground. That's how I feel sometimes about, like, some of those Maggie runs that we did, man, where it was just like, oh my god, this bitch is heavy, she will not get off the ground, there's nothing we can do. And then there are other times where you're just like, oh yeah, I'm, you know, flying like a bird, there's no way you can stop me. And this one isn't so good that it feels like there's nothing that could stop us, but it is doing well enough that I'm feeling confident that we're going to leave here with the D6 today. I want to start really pushing to get some accomplishments done, because I really want to not be in a place where I'm playing a limited version of the game anymore. Oh no, I can't. I don't wanna. And you know why? And I'll tell you why. I feel like just picking up that item right now would put me in a bad mood. And I'm playing right now to put myself in a better mood. I think that the way that we're built, right now Bob's brain would actually hurt our ability to succeed. And I got no desire to do that right now. I am working under the... Wow, that actually turned out to be a crazy good room. I'm working under the assumption right now that we're going to have a win, and I don't want to do anything to jeopardize that. So... we got Dark Bum as Blue Baby. I picked Blue Baby. That I feel like I limited myself enough that way. Oh, jeez. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I got hit for a split second, and then it glitched out the game. So, like, insult to injury, it was like, you got hit and screwed you. Now there's porn viruses on your computer, Taffy. Eat shit and die. It's just like, man, Isaac, you got hostile, and we've been through some shit. I don't understand why it's going down like this. Monster Manuel is bad. So I'm not going to use it. I'm going to assume that that's our secret room. I'm going to assume right, because I'm a baller. I don't know why I'm very high on talking myself up right now. It's a defense mechanism, more than likely. Compensating for a very small penis. You can ask my wife. Actually, you can't. None of you really know her, and if you were... I don't know if you guys remember that. I don't know if any of you have been around that long. But once, way back in the day when I was with the other channel... I was just getting things set up, and we had our first sort of overbearing subscriber fan. Oh shit, that sucked. We had our first overbearing fan, and he found me on Skype and added me, and then called me. And it was during the very early goings when we're talking like 150, 200 subscribers on the Mr. Wiffles channel. And this kid found me on Skype and called me while I was at work. And my wife answered, and he was just like, apparently he was like, is Taffy there? And my wife was like, no, he's at work. And he was just like, who's this? As though she wasn't supposed to answer the phone. And she was just like, it's his wife. And she's like, do you know when he's going to be home? Like, super aggressive. Like, really surprisingly aggressive. This was years ago. God, I can't remember that kid's name to save my life. But, yeah, I ended up having to, like... And this is when it was, like... It was super flattering to have a single fan. Not just, you know, not just, oh, well, this guy tries really hard to get our attention. Like, we were just surprised that anybody went out of their way to find us or recognize us. And this kid... Oh yeah, he found me on Skype. He got pissed that my wife answered the phone and didn't immediately hand him over. He wanted me to drive to DC to he bought a PA shirt. He wanted me to drive to DC to bring him his PA shirt. And I was just like, I don't think I can, because I think this kid's gonna put me I can't spring on any of these. They're not good. I was like, I think this kid's gonna like put a chloroform rag on my face and then stick me in a freezer and only thaw me out when he wants to have like booty sex with me. And so yeah, man, I don't know why did I start talking about this kid again? Oh, I was saying that you'd never be able to track down my wife to talk to her about my inadequate man parts. So yeah, no, I guess ultimately I suppose if you were really ambitious you could. I'd prefer you didn't. Like, she tries not to even be on camera, let alone interact with people in this sphere. She has nothing against you people. That's what I like to call you guys when I feel incredibly condescending, is you people. It's how I make sure to alienate myself from anybody who might be willing to support me. Ugh. I could use a damage upgrade. I feel like I'm getting a little bit boned on damage upgrades. I don't want to give away my black heart, man. We'll go in there in a sec. We'll go in... Yeah, I'll just go in there. What the hell? It's not like Dart Bump... Ooh, it's not like Dart Bump's not going to pay out over and over and over again. And we're not even going to lose the black heart, so, you know, there we go. Things worked out. Oh, shit on a kitten. And then punch it when you're done, because that kitten talks mad shit when you're not around. Oh, my God. There's no way out. There's no way out. Oh, my Lanta. What a pisser that was. Alright, let's just do this real quick. I don't have time for your games, turret. Alright, well, yeah, that room sucked. Now I don't feel nearly as bad about having gone in the curse room. I don't know. I mean, as Blue Baby, you can't really do anything to ruin your deal with the devil chances and odds, I don't think. I don't know. Once again, your deal with the devil chances go up the longer you have a finger in the rectum. That's the same logic. Because I don't know, and it could be true, it's probably not, but, yeah, I don't know. I don't know with Blue Baby. Blue Baby's such a surly bastard. Thank you, Dry Baby. Shit, I almost forgot you were here. So good when you decide to contribute to the family. Throw in your 2 cents. I guess we got another... Have we already been to an item room? Did we pick up a good item? I can't remember. It obviously wasn't great. Oh, we picked up this, the Prospector's helmet, the Spelunker's hat. That's okay. I mean, we have bombs, so I guess we can make something of it. Like at this point now, I feel like our ability to survive is greatly enhanced by Dark Bum. I feel like we're doing enough damage to skate, but I really am at the point where I'd like a damage upgrade or something just to sort of be the castor oil that eases us through here. I'll open both of these. I'm not scared. You're getting crazy dones here, man. That's awesome. Is there... Oh, there's another room. Okay, that's not... I thought that was our super secret room, but it's not. It is flanked on all sides. Infamy is 100% welcome in my world. There we go. So yeah, I don't know. I came in because I needed to do something for the channel, and I wasn't really sure what to do, so I did Isaac, and I know that that's a handful of Isaac days in a row, and I just figured you guys wouldn't mind, so we will put up this Isaac episode, and then I promise we'll get Darkest Dungeon and Nuclear Throne and Hearthstone all back in the mix again. For the 6 of you who are excited. Oh, you dirty cum slut. Wow, that was particularly vulgar. And I'm in the same kind of room. I almost regret how vulgar that was, but that's how angry I was. I don't know how to stop once the bobsleds hit the track. Yeah. So Yeah, we'll do. We'll get all of our Series ZZs going again, and oh, I was really hoping for a Guppy item. I was hoping for like a Guppy's tail, or I guess I shouldn't really hope for a Guppy's tail because I have no keys. I was hoping for a Guppy's collar, maybe. Guppy's hairball would be great, but I don't remember ever being able to get that in a red chest. Okay, we get it, lady. You're a disembodied poltergeist hand who has the ability to really fuck with my day by transporting me a couple rooms back. Like, we're all very impressed. We can't wait to, you know, when your mom comes to visit, we'll tell her that you're doing very well for yourself, and just how we're pleased as punch because we were all rooting for you since high school. It seems like a waste of 2 batteries, but it's not like our space war options have been spectacular. At this point now, I really am just I continue to just hit those tinted rocks for no reason other than it's getting us closer and closer to getting Arkansas unlocked. That's all I care about at this point. It's not all I care about. Clearly, I've got some other shit going on that I'd like to tackle in this game. I would very much like to get us to a place where I could do sort of like a 2 weeks of challenge runs and get the rest of the items unlocked. I would like... Boy, these health down pills just keep showing up. I would like to switch to hard mode relatively soon because I play normally in hard mode. I don't find it particularly challenging by comparison, and I feel... I don't know, to say like, oh, well, we've got a 7-win streak. Yeah, technically we do, but it's not as though we've really been challenging ourselves. Let's just go ahead and take this death card up 1 room and 1 room over. We'll pop it in here. Because I'm not taking it with me, so we might as well make use of it. I'd take the callus at this point. I just don't want to have to worry about creeps and spike. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about creep. I can walk on spikes too, huh, with Stompy. Nope. Nope. What an asshole. What a dickbag that Taffy is. Oh my. Alright, let's see. What else we got? Let's go up here. I feel like we can wrap this part up and be done with it. I could just use the sun card, but I feel like that's going to be more useful later on. Oh my god, I forgot you were even there. Not the end of the world. I mean, when it comes to health, there's like nothing this game can do to us health-wise. Like, Dark Bum is just crushing it right now. Yeah, sure, infestation. Every time we get hit, we'll make more flies, and right now we have impressively sized flies. Saw a video the other day of some veterinarian digging gadflies out of a monkey. I don't know why I felt the need to share that. It just disturbed me, and I feel like if I'm going to be disturbed by it, you should also be disturbed by it. Shit messed with my head. And when I say the other day, I mean weeks ago, but it haunts me. It haunts my dreams. Let's go down here. Oh, I regret this. I don't regret it that bad. I love that they fixed toothpicks, though. Like, it made me sad because I felt like toothpicks should be a really good item, and then it really wasn't until they made the improvement. I mean, it wasn't just a bad it wasn't just a bad item in Isaac. It was a null item in Isaac. It did nothing. It did nothing. The goggles, they do nothing. All right, I did that because I'm not taking this with me. So bring it on, lady. It's not the thing that kills me the worst is I can't even destroy you while you're not around. I have to wait for you to appear so that I can wreak havoc upon you. Alright, so what do we need? We need, well, need is an awfully strong word. We don't need Guppy items. We would like Guppy items. Hello. That's what we're talking about. Ooh, okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and see. Alright, it's an item. Oh, so we get, cool. So we're gonna get some bombs out of this. And we're gonna get flaming bombs out of this. So we got 5 flaming bombs. And that is, that's pretty not insignificant. Yeah, it would have sucked if we'd gone down there and it had been like the Bible or something like that. So, you know, to get something useful out of it is actually a pretty good thing. Ooh, that's much more useful to me than the broken magnet. I believe the broken magnet, if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't do anything except for money. Like, you need the full magnet to pull everything else. Keybagger. You just all you ever are is a constant reminder to me that I never get to see skeleton key anymore. We are gonna take the champion belt. We can't really take much anything else. I'll take the bomb because reasons. Necropolis XL. I guess that just means I'll donate the rest of this money. So let's get wedged back. Come on, fatty. Come on, think thin. We'll donate as much money as we can. We won't get an upgrade. Matter of fact, that is as far as it'll take us. But we will get some stuff accomplished. As far as just leaving some money behind. We got to do that every single time so that we can get our shops upgraded. Yeah, you know, I just want to get to a place where we're not worried about accomplishments. I want to get to a place where we can show up and we can random and we can... I don't necessarily want to say challenge runs, but I would like to unlock the Lost, and I'm not going to do that until I've kind of tackled the rest of the game. You know, I feel bad for Edmund because I know that he meant to hide the Lost in the game as a sort of surprise for... I mean, think about it. That's the kind of thing that if it weren't for data miners would have been like something that no one would have believed. Some poor streaming gamer would have accidentally unlocked that after the series of events that occurred to make the Lost possible. And then after that... Holy shit. And then after that... Like, yeah, no, everybody would have thought he was full of shit. And it would have been like the biggest surprise ever. And now it's just, you know, data mined into existence. But, yeah, it's not the end of the world. You know. That said, I also now know exactly what I have to do to go get it. Yeah, well, let's play this. We don't have anything else to do with our money. It's not like we need spirit hearts, but we could, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I just don't have anything else to do with this cash. Boy, oh, man. That's better. That's better than Guppy's head. Let's do that. Let's take that in here. We'll do our mom fight. I'm going to save the charge for the next floor. I'm going to save the charge for the next floor, and we're going to hope that we, you know, use it to navigate our way around more quickly. Fly, I don't have time for your bullshit, bud. Go. Thank God for the champion belt, because I don't feel like I'm doing a whole lot of damage right now, and that's been our sole damage upgrade that's not the toothpicks, hasn't it? Well, I guess tough love if you count it, but we also got a luck downgrade, like, right off the bat there, so we're making do. More than anything, I think it's that we've gotten the coat hanger, and we've gotten the tier upgrades that we've gotten. I would forgive the rotten pill rotation if it would just give me, hey, deal with the angel. I'd forgive the rotten tier rotation if it would just give me some tier upgrades. I'm gonna fight you. Oh shit. Okay, well I didn't intentionally decide to set that up, but I was gonna say I'm gonna fight you just cause. Okay. I was gonna fight him because I wanted to lock in deals with the angel at this point. But then on top of that, I didn't realize that if I stepped on the rock, he would come out and battle me. So let's take ourselves down to the womb. I don't know if that locks in deal with the angel. It's only one way to find out. You know what? I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to hold on to the... Holy shit, he came really close to hitting me in the face. I'm going to hold on to the Joker card because the deal with the devil situation could kind of come to us of its own fruition. I'm not... Oh, wait. I am going to do that, though. What do we got going on here? Stars card doesn't do me a whole lot of good. I'm going to check out this library. Yay! I don't know how many times you have to hit... I don't know how many times you have to hit Dry Baby for him to proc. It always seems arbitrary to me. Like, I get him hit intentionally like 6 times in a row. I give up, and then I walk away, and then he instantly procs and brings down Hellfire on all of my enemies. Alright, let's go see what do we have in here. I can't imagine. Oh, that would be like the one thing that would be totally cool. I'm still not going to take it, though. The Magician totally sucks. Book of Rev. I mean, you know, I'll take the Orbital if it comes to us. But that's a bummer. There's not a whole lot to be gained from that room. Golly, we got a long walk. Alright, let's start a hoofing. Oh my god, this room is the thing of nightmares. Murder Spasm Anus is everywhere. Dry Baby, you are my fucking hero. Oh, I cannot wait to get you a fruit basket. It's gonna be a good one. It's not just gonna be like mostly grapes, and we're talking like all strawberries and melon. Oh, can the Guppy dream come to life here? Can the Guppy dream come to life here? Are we living the dream? Well, it's certainly one item closer, isn't it? Oh my god, the dodges are accidental. Like, don't hear it wrong. That I'm not doing any of this on purpose. This is all me with like 3 a.m. delirium, just kind of smashing buttons at this point. Oh my god, my nose itches. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst thing. Oh man, this is worse than testicular torsion. This is my nose, and it itches so bad. Why does my nose always itch during streams, man? During streams and recordings, like during streams normally my nose itches, and then during recordings I always have sort of congestion, and I constantly need to clear my throat. And right now though it's backwards, and right now my nose itches so much. Oh my god, thank you God. Oh, it's so much better. Good, good, good. Let's we're one item away. We're one item away from realizing the Guppy dream, man. Fortunately for us, we don't have to adhere to the geometric pattern and layout of this room. We can make our own path because we can walk on rocks, and that is incredibly useful. Especially when you're getting hemmed in like that. It's nice too, because you can eliminate the rocks when they're blocking a path. My airplane sounds have gotten more constipated in my old age. Like, I don't know if there's airplane fiber or airplane prunes. I guess they're calling them, what are they calling them, dried plums these days? Which is true, and probably should have been the route that they'd gone before. I've always found myself kind of fascinated by that when I find out stories about how people changed the names of food. What was it? It was, it was like canola oil used to be called rapeseed oil or something like that, and like the monkfish used to be called the child molester fish. No, it was, Chilean sea bass used to be called... It used to be called like the Patagonian toothfish, but I mean it might as well have been called the molester fish, because that's a fucking awful name. It's just a shitty name for a fish, and whoever decided to name it that was wrong, and I hope that they lost their job over it. And I'm not normally a vindictive person, but god damn it, when it comes to naming animals appropriately, especially to make them sound more appetizing, which I'm all about, then, you know, do your job correctly or don't do it at all, man. That's all I'm saying. Could really go for some rapeseed oil right now, though. Oh my god, we're so close to being hugged into the wall. Guppy would really, tie the room together. That rug really tied the room together, dude. Guppy would really tie the room together. Make a hell of a Caucasian, Jackie. Alright, we're gonna save the charge. What are you? Are you good? Well, at least you're not bad. We'll hold on to our Joker card. We did get... Well, that's not good, right? Because we're gonna end up getting the white pony as a result, and that's not even a little bit what I wanted. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of all the rocks, because I want the ability to shoot this dick. There we go. Okay. There we go. Nowhere to hide now, pal. You can flitz and flutter around like a fairy all you want, but I'm gonna light you on fire just to watch you burn, and I'm gonna smoke the ashes. Might as well. Poor Babylon. That is a straight-up damage upgrade. Nice. And then we're gonna get this here. Do I want this? It is the ability to fly. Let's check our room here. I'm not gonna play it this time. I don't really have the interest. I don't really have the desire to really knock that out of the park. But I will let Dark Bum. Sorry, Dark Bum. I didn't mean to play keep away with that, but I will let Dark Bum pay out. I'm not gonna backtrack for those Spirit Hearts. It's really not as though. Oh, it's just so good though. I can't help myself. Like Crystal Ball, just the mapping ability. The mapping ability could save us from going down some dead ends, and the horse is fine. But my biggest problem with it is that it doesn't have the spectral tears like you have with Spirit of the Night, so it really kind of... If you're hiding over rocks, you can't shoot, so it doesn't really do what I want it to do, which is to allow me to hide like a coward and fight from a distance. Like a sniper, but without any of the training or ever having my life on the line. So, like a sniper, who's also a coward. Because if there's a sniper out there, and he thinks that I'm inferring that he's a coward, I'd like you to come and talk through your problem with me, because I do not want to be murdered. Because you have the ability to do that. I don't know where we went wrong on this commentary, man. Let's go check out the boss trap room, though. All joking and death threats aside, let's go to the boss trap room because I would like Guppy to be a reality. And I would like the D6 to be a reality. And then I want to record more. I really think I'm going to have to force myself to go to sleep. Maybe I'll get up and record an arena run in the morning. We played a shitload of Hearthstone up at PAX, man, and that wasn't planned. That was just the simple fact that my roommate Sam from Approaching Nirvana was a huge Hearthstone fan, and man, he played as much as I did, if not more so. So the seed was planted, and I thought for sure I'd get away from video games for the weekend, but I ended up playing a lot of Hearthstone because I forgot my mouse, and I can't, like, normally when I'm stuck in a hotel room like that and I don't have anything to do, and there were a couple times where I had not a whole lot to do, where people had to go do things, where there was a list and I wasn't on the list, and that's unfortunate. It'll change one day, god damn it. But it was how it was, and so I had some time, and normally what I like to do there is I like to play Dota. When last PAX I got myself all amped up because I wanted to go play, what was it? I wanted to play Borderlands because I saw this, the trailer for Borderlands, the pre-sequel. So I got myself all amped up to go back to the hotel room and play Borderlands, and I normally have a mouse with me. Didn't take a mouse this time, didn't feel like buying one. Alright, well, I mean, didn't feel like buying one, and so I didn't get to play Dota, I didn't get to play Nuclear Throne, which was way high on my list of games that I desperately wanted to play, after sitting at the Nuclear Throne table for a lot of the convention, just kind of hanging out and talking to people. So, you know, Hearthstone became the default because A, everyone else was playing it, and everyone else was playing it, like, they were being really cool and playing it on their pads. I don't have a pad, so I just kind of had to do it a la the mouse pad on my bullshit 900-year-old computer. Oh man, I just keep thinking. I keep thinking that our wish is gonna come true and we're gonna get that Guppy item. I refuse to give up hope. We can win like this. I mean, don't get it twisted. We totally can win like this, but I would rather leave nothing to chance here. I can't tell you how many cathedral wins we have off the top of my head. I do know that that's what's keeping us from, what is this? Bad gas? Well, I mean, we might as well take it. We don't have anything else going on. I do know that that's the thing that's keeping us from being able to unlock the Polaroid right now, and like I said, I really am trying to not milk this whole look at how good I am on normal mentality. I really am trying to hatchet my way through the normal stuff so that we can devastate this game. Wow, we make a ton of money with that right now. So that we can devastate this game on not just the harder modes, but also get our challenge runs done so that we can have items like, what is it, the sides? Death's Touch. I would like to have Death's Touch. I'd like to have Tech .5. You know, basically all the items that are on the challenge runs, I would like to have. Oh, Dry Baby, why are you going to be so good on this particular part of the game? Because anytime that there's shit that Mom's dropping that's going to be on the other side of the room and we can't get to it, Dry Baby is going to sort that the hell out. Oh, no. No, you don't. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Nice. Alright, man. I wish I had a drink. I wish I'd thought... I'm double checking to make sure I wrote down the seed, because I know you people. You people are not to be trusted. Curse of the Lost. I saved a charge for this, you dicks. You people are not to be trusted. Can't hide over the rocks right now. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's fight Gertie and devastate the living shit out of it. I'm not fighting... Oh, wow, number 2, huh? What do we got? Oh, please let this be... No, it's just... This is Penetrative Tears and Shot Speed Up? Is that right? Yeah, Sagittarius. I may not remember the name, but I do know now that we have Spectral... Or not Spectral Tears. We have Piercing Tears, which is freaking amazing. Stompy, man. Stompy's an underrated item. Yeah, you know what? I'll take this, because frankly, we don't need... We're not going to the chest. There is no chest yet, so we don't need to be able to open a lot of chests up. If we do, that's great. We'll come back and get it, but it'll be on this floor and this floor only. You know, as long as we're talking about the effects of horoscope items. As long as we're talking about signs of the zodiac, I would go for Scorpio right now. I'd take Poison Tears. It's a very slight DPS upgrade, but it's a DPS upgrade nonetheless. What do I have left? Is there anything left? Okay. Alright, well, we'll let him, I guess, ooh, we'll let him pay out here. I guess that's something we wouldn't have found if we hadn't picked, I mean, oh, you dummy. That's something we wouldn't have found if we hadn't picked it up along the way. I'm not gonna, yes, I realize that I'm in-elling it up right now. I feel like I didn't make that very clear in the last episode. I didn't get to meet up with Northern Lion. We tried. Dude got in late, man. He got in like 12 hours later than he meant to, which meant that he got into Boston on no sleep at like 6 in the morning, then had to power nap, and then had to get out and do everything that he had set out to do. So everything was kind of screwed up from the beginning. So I blame, I don't know, Air Canada, United, whoever fucked that up in the first place, for kind of throwing the entire plan into limbo. I certainly don't blame him. Dude had a schedule, and he was kind enough to say that he would try to meet up with us, and I believe him when he said that he did. So we'll just try again. There's somebody asked me on the last video whether or not I was going to PAX Prime. As of right now, I plan on it. I also, depending on how things go, might go to TwitchCon, which would be in San Francisco right after PAX Prime. You know, but you wish in one, or not wish in one hand, kind of plan in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up first. Like, I could plan that my wife is going to surprise me on my birthday and have Kate Upton in for a little put your keys in the bowl action, but that doesn't mean it's gonna happen. So, man, I hope she never watches any of these. So awkward. Like, how am I gonna explain to her? Just like, no, baby, you misunderstood that. Kate Upton is actually, it's a code for one of the minions in The Binding of Isaac. I don't even know if that makes it better. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. I really don't like not being able to see the map, because right now, if I was at a loss for commentary, what I'd normally do is just talk about how, oh yeah, we want to go down here to the left or up here to the right, and instead I'm squishing rocks, and the pills have been so bad. That said, yeah, the whatever shot it is that I picked up helps our shot speed out, which, you know, the faster I can get shots out, the faster I can put some damage on these people. And God, Dry Baby. Dry Baby is there are times that I feel like it's not good, and then I get it on runs like this, and it's not run saving, but it is certainly run altering. Dark Bum, you're run saving. You are a gift that continues to give well into the game and can actually take a loss of a run and turn it into a victory. I sing your praises. Dry Baby, you are one of the better familiars when you choose to proc. And until I have understood the mysteries of Dark Bum's procking, I will continue to not understand or be able to rank your importance to a run and its likelihood of success. How is there still one left, dude? I went to itch my nose. You can't... Come on. I was gonna say, you can't leave me like this. Oh my god. The itchy nose, man. How do they work? Well, I don't think this is gonna be too tough. I had hoped to really kind of be lighting the game on fire at this point, but... you know, we're gonna have to put in a little bit of effort. And I'm gonna save this charge for in there, just in case it is a Spirit Heart. It'll buy us one more hit. There's our third orbital, which is nothing to scoff at. Let's go in and wipe Isaac off the face of the earth. My goodness. I had a burp. I don't normally have burps. My body is... I mean this in every way that you can possibly take it. My body is revolting to me. It is both holding its own revolution against my will, and having every involuntary reflex it can think to have right now to really mess up the recording. Or multiple recordings ever since I got back from PAX. Maybe the PAX Pox is not necessarily an illness you get, but a series of involuntary reflexes that you start to have afterwards that fuck with recordings. It's the only way I can think of to describe it. Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. Tagged and bagged, baby. Your time is limited, Isaac. Oh yeah, did I even hit that? I guess I didn't even bother hitting the crystal ball until now. We're doing plenty of damage. The only question now is will we finish with a full life bar? I'm gonna put my money on yes, man. We're fast enough. We're smart enough, and by God, people like us. And thanks to this this trinket, whose name I'm gonna call it Solid Snake, because I can't remember what it's actually called. Actually helps us get our shots across the map. That's one step closer. That's got to get us the D6, right? Get in the box. Where's Rachel? There we go. What do we get? Yay! Isaac now holds the D6. And the Polaroid. Man, what a multitasking motherfucker I am. Alright, guys, thanks for helping me clean. Hey, hey guys, thanks for helping me kind of breeze through an hour, squeeze out an hour of gameplay and take my mind off of things. I really appreciate it. I didn't have anything particularly odd or bad happen. I just, I found myself in a weird mood, and I think maybe some sleep might help it if I could just force myself to put my head down. But man, I dislike sleep. I love sleep when I'm in it. I hate the act of going to sleep. I don't know if anyone else is like that. I have to have like the phone on or TV on to distract myself. Otherwise, sleep feels like a chore until it starts. And then it's like heroin inside a Twinkie shoved into your cerebral cortex so that your childhood memories are even happy. Oh. And then it's over. And then you wake up and you have to face the day with lots and lots of coffee. I am fucking rambling. Hey, I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching all that go down. We have the Polaroid, which means next time, whoever we grab, we go to the chests, and we unlock even more stuff on our way to going into challenge runs. Until that time, though, my name is Taffy. On behalf of the denizens of the cave and myself, I thank you, and I will see you next time, and I am out.